it scatters everywhere. Tasca fell down in that number one lane. It looked like he had a quicker car, but a 0.002 reaction time. But Ron Capps, you can see when the car did explode, then he had his hands full just trying to keep the car straight. And fortunately for him, enough of the body shredded off that he was able to see in front of him.
And you can actually see the tether kind of hanging on, and even the tether said that they were not man enough for the job, as that giant chunk of the thing flew into the air, and you can see what happens to it. I mean, it just effectively starts twirling and completely flying apart. We're going to ride with Ron Capps right up until the moment this happened, and as you can well tell, it is as gnarly as it gets in a funny car again for this guy.
But also the tethers did their job in the way that they did slow the energy down.
Yep.
So the tethers, while it did allow the body to continue, it didn't launch it where you don't want a body getting anywhere close to the spectators.
And we see him wrestling this car. It's on two wheels at this point. You can see the supercharger dislodge. You can actually see the tether material there. To your point, it slowed that thing down from simply flying totally off into the stratosphere.
Yeah, and that's the whole idea. You just slow down, you reduce the force of that going up in the air and take a ride.
Man, and look at him in there fighting on this thing.
He's got his right hand on the brake, so he knows he wants to scrub the speed off the car, slow it down, assess where you're at, make sure you don't get into your opponent, and he's just going through all the motions in the proper way.
How much of this instant reaction is self-preservation? How much is it kind of almost muscle memory?
Well, it happens quick. I mean, everything you do when that happens is a conditioned response. So for Ron Capps, he's just got a lot of experience. He's not going to panic. He's not going to twitch the steering wheel. When you get stuff flying in your face, you have a tendency to want to twitch. And, an experienced driver isn't going to allow that to happen. He's going to, kind of let nature take its course. So